I asked Connie to pull over at the Dairy Queen and she didn't say nothing. But I got her stopped and we wrote this song I'd like to play for you this evening. It's called Amen. No, it's not. What's it called? It's called Dave Bowie, isn't it? We just did that one. You know, I'm pretty verklempt here. I've lost number 14. I'm trying to do the best I can. You could be dating the nurse that works the night shift at the nervous hospital. Worse, you could be under the curse of a man who dug a well and found a Chinese army. They know that's real. They don't teach it in the schools anymore. Because they're afraid of the truth. I dreamed my next door neighbor was the great Jimi Hendrix. Now Jimmy kept to himself most of the time, but one evening he walked over and he knocked on my door and he said, "Playback, I hate to trouble you, but do you think maybe I could borrow your lawnmower? Because mine has died." And I just looked at him and I said, "Hey, next door neighbor, great Jimi Hendrix, of course you can borrow my lawnmower." So I gave it to him and he pushed it over to his house. The next morning about 9:30 I heard him out there just going to town. I want to tell you right now, by 2 o'clock, Jimi Hendrix's yard was immaculate. So Jimmy kept my mower about 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into 4. 4 turned into 6, and you see what's happened here. I realized that Jimi Hendrix was not going to bring my mower back, so I had to go over there and knock on his door, and I didn't want to do it. And I knocked, and he came out, and I said, "Hey, next door neighbor, great Jimi Hendrix, I hate to trouble you, but you think maybe I might get my lawnmower back?" And he just looked at me. And then he goes, "Lay back, man. I am so sorry. I completely forgot that I had your lawnmower. You know, I've been so busy playing Woodstock and taking psychedelic drugs and dying in my own vomit that I just forgot to bring it over." So he said, "If you'll give me a minute, I'll fill it up with oil and gasoline and I'll bring it right back over." Sure enough, in about 10 minutes, here he came. And he knocks on my door and he goes, "Lay back. Once again, I have to apologize. I'm really embarrassed about this. If there's anything I can do, I mean anything to make it up to you, you let me know." And I said, "Next door neighbor, great Jimi Hendrix, there's one thing you might do. If you would go with me on my next concert and play some guitar, that would be awesome." That's exactly what he did. And maybe it sounds like this.
dookie was the spiders from Mars.